Hi everyone, I'm Nathan. Welcome to Ramble Wednesday. It's Ramble time. This is going to probably be a short one. It's probably not true. I'm going to probably ramble a lot. But we are looking at... What are we looking at? Well, we're looking back at August. Okay, cool. We're looking back at August. As we know, it's sort of revisiting my New Year's resolutions, but mostly we're just looking back on August. First up, I promised myself a big list of no's to try and stay in shape, so tried to get rid of all that unhealthy food from my diet. Chips, cookies, soda, pretzels, meat, eggs, gelatin, I don't know what else. Lots of stuff. Anyway, I didn't eat any of that stuff. Once in a while, I'll slip up and just eat one of them. Not necessarily slip up, but choose to eat one of them. But not this time. So we're all still good on that. I still have not pre-ordered or crowdfunded anything since October 1st, which was He-Man Masters of the Universe. Have not done anything since then. Don't even go near those websites, and that's nice. Probably cutting myself off from some really good games, but fortunately, I don't know what those really good games are, because I don't go to the websites. Purchases. 3 purchases. 3 acquisitions. I have good news about acquisitions. I feel like September is going to be 0 acquisitions. It might work out for me that way. It might not, because Flamecraft at this point here is 2 to 4 weeks away. So that may come in next month, but that'd be the only thing. I'll do an unboxing video and we'll see how fun it is. But 3 things. They were all Gen Con. Gen Con. If Gen Con hadn't happened. Oh, if Gen Con hadn't happened. Oh, there's one other, speaking of undirected rambling, we'll talk about that after we talk about acquisitions. I forgot because I didn't put it on my notes. So, on the 3rd and the 4th, I got wrapped up in Transformers Mania. And on the 3rd, I got Infiltration Protocol, which has, of course, Perceptor, Six Shot, and Springer. I did an unboxing of this, and I've got it on standby just in case I need to fill a day and don't have a video. And then on the 4th, I went ahead and fell for the Gen Con hype again and got Dawn of the Dinobots with Transformers that turn into dinosaurs and a big old dude, a big old green dude. He's huge. Then on the 10th, and if we don't ask how much it's cost, then everything will be fine and we can all go on with our lives peacefully. I got the Juggernaut cards for Marvel United. These are hero cards. Juggernaut's normally a villain, but they're promotional hero cards for making Juggernaut into a hero as well. So that's fun. Now I can play Juggernaut as a hero. I've also got Marvel United unboxings on hand. Maybe I can put unboxings on Monday after I finish all the Q&A videos. That might be something. I do have 2 Marvel United unboxing videos also, in addition to a Transformers unboxing video. Also, didn't cost any money, except for toner. I printed up these Grey Hulk cards. That are on a piece of paper. All I have to do is cut them out, and then I can, if I want to play Grey Hulk instead of Green Hulk, just put the Green Hulk cards, I guess, into card sleeves, and then put these Grey Hulk cards in front of them. And then I can play Green Hulk instead of Grey Hulk. And that'll be fine. Yeah, and if we want to, and if somebody wants to play Green Hulk with me while I play Grey Hulk, that's perfectly fine too, because I have 2 copies of the core. So that's fine. So I could probably open my other copy of the core, which is over here somewhere, and just sleeve up the Hulk cards, and then leave Green Hulk green, and then have Grey Hulk for gray. The miniatures aren't painted, so that might be a problem if we have 2 Hulks running around at the same time. Anywho, so Juggernaut and Grey Hulk, that's good. I also decided to go ahead and encourage myself to start exercising by budgeting by making an exercise-related budget. Exercising was one of my what would you call it? New Year's resolutions, thank you. It was one of my New Year's resolutions that I just did not do. So, yeah. No, didn't do it. Haven't done it. It's the end of August, beginning of September, still nothing. So I tried to make up an incentive system where every time I do one rep of something, say a one crunch, or I don't know, a squat or a lunge or something, 1 penny would go into the board game fund. And then the board game fund can be used to buy the board games. For things that aren't lunges, like say running or yoga or planking, whatever you got, all that stuff, that was going to be 10 cents a minute. So I did some. I did a minute of planking and did some crunches, and I absolutely positively wiped out my shoulder. My shoulder's wiped out. I still can't, it's still hard to drive. It's not that I can't, but it's painful to drive because the seatbelt comes across and squeezes on my shoulder, and it hurts like crazy. And I really should, I don't know, I took aspirin and it doesn't help. I have no clue what to do. Anywho, I'm sure it'll be fine. But I'd really like that exercise thing to work out so that I can exercise up a nice budget, and then I feel like I'm really earning using exercising. But we'll see. So far I've got 15 cents. 15 cents and I wiped out my shoulder. So 15-cent budget, and I finally exercised. That's awesome. Let's go. Let's go to the plays for the month. What have I played? Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is on top of the pile, squeaky chair. Lord of the Rings is on top of the pile, so here's the newest expansion, or the newest character expansion. There's also a campaign expansion, but anyway, here's the newest character expansion, and it's got Aragorn and Arwen in it, and they're in love forever, and that's wonderful. But I played this 3 times during Gen Con Mania. I was not at Gen Con, I was just getting residual mania from it. And I played 3 times in a personal attempt to try and beat the first quest, the tutorial quest, Passage Through Mirkwood. I tried to beat it in 1 turn. It took me 3 tries to beat it in 1 turn. So that was cool. I felt really accomplished. If I had cameras and post-production capabilities and such, I would put the cards down on the table, set the game up on the table and point the camera at it and show you how it's done. And that can be a goal for the future. But don't have any of that. I have 1 phone. I have 1 phone and a backup phone, of course. I have 1 phone and I record on it. So it's going right now. I have nothing else. And no post-production capabilities anyway. I'm really sad. I'm sad about this. This makes me sad. Let's go. The next game I played was Arkham Horror. I played Arkham Horror 11 times. I finished the first campaign, the second campaign, the first full campaign. The first campaign is in this box. It's called Night of the Zealot. And it is 3 chapters, and it's really a lot of fun. It's got a lot going on, and it's a lot of fun. But I finished the first full campaign, which is the Dunwich something or other. And also, what else did I do? A lot of other stuff. I played, my friends and I are starting The Path to Carcosa, which is about a haunted play. And that's awesome. Haunted play is awesome. So 11 plays of Arkham. That's awesome. And let's see. Probably get another one in tonight, but this is a whole new month, so that one won't count. Oh, here I played Cartographer's Heroes with my friends in Macaques on Room 51. I'll give them a shout out in the comments below. So yes, Macaques. Matthew and Justin and I and all of their friends, they streamed a game of Cartographers, and you play along at home while they're playing at obviously in their studio, or wherever they record from, wherever they stream from. And it was a lot of fun. No, it was a disaster. It was awesome. Those were the worst card draws I've ever seen, and my score ended up at -1. I don't have it. My map sheet's way over there, else I'd go get it for you. But yeah, it was, wow. That's fun on the bun. It was so exciting and so fun. So, highly recommended, even though I did absolutely awful, and it was possibly, easily one of the worst games I've ever played, and my score came out negative. It was still awesome and fun. maybe gaming really is about the friends you made along the way. So I played one game of Cartographers, not including all of the app games. We never include app games in this stuff. That's why Cartographers never scores very high, because I just don't count app games. It's hard to itch your nose. It's hard for me to count app games for some reason. I don't know. And last but not least, I played one game of Dude Imperium. I played one game of Dude Imperium. It was extremely flavorful, very thematic. I fought as hard as I could to control Arrakis, the planet that we all need, Arrakis. I fought very hard to control it and controlled all 3 locations that you can control, and was doing awesome and was like, man, I'm in control of Arrakis. I'm going to win this game. And then one of the other players, the AI players, made friends, made lots and lots of friends along the way, and won the game with their pile of alliances. And that's fine. That's extremely thematic. And so probably never, I was playing Paul Atreides, so I'll probably never win with Paul Atreides. I'm going to keep trying, though. Also I found a piece of Dune when I was cleaning up under my bed, because I've also cleaned my room, which is a big step for me, because, I don't know, I guess I have a hoarding problem or something. I'll do a Ramble therapy about it, or maybe not. And so good for me on cleaning my room and making a giant pile of games to cull. Maybe we can go through that. That might be a good ramble to do. Let's see, like say goodbye to the games, like that Marie Kondo thing where you hug the game and you say, thank you for the joy that you've given me in the past. It's time to let go. And then you let go of the game, and then you kind of, I don't know, I guess you see how you feel about letting go of the game after doing that. And if it still hurts like heck, then you don't have to get rid of the game. We're not getting rid of Dune Imperium. That's fine. Next week, I was thinking about doing a crowdfunding related Nate's 8. I actually have 2 crowdfunding related Nate's 8s, but I don't know. That might be an emotional roller coaster I'm not ready for. I guess we'll see. To be continued. Ooh, exciting. See you next week. See you tomorrow, really. Well, I won't see you, because I don't see you when you watch my videos. But anyway, the point being, see you tomorrow for Thankfulness Thursday. Take care, everybody.